Weezy Academy. Everything is easy, baby. Leave it up to Weezy Academy.
Yo, what up? Welcome back to the Weezy Academy. This is episode
21.
Yeah, you heard that right, but it's still fuck 12. You dig?
Okay.
I'm hosting this podcast with my homie Neo Merge, and today we're discussing The Drought is Over 5. It's been a minute. We back though. You know, we had to get through that election and all the other bullshit going on. And shout out to Wayne with the iconic photo with the worst president of all time. He wanted to, take a pic with the worst president. But what up, Neo?
What up? What up? I mean, I guess you're going to go into the relevant rap ramblings, but maybe he was pulling that stunt for a reason. He's desperate.
Yeah, I think he was, he saw a fan. Wayne is a blood, which is red, and Republicans are generally red. Wayne's often has surrounded himself with bad businessmen like his entire career. So I think that he just naturally gravitated to Donald Trump. There was probably some proposition there. But yeah, recent relevant rap ramblings a couple weeks ago, Wayne was with that orange guy. But since then, it's come out that Wayne's facing a few years in prison for a gun charge. So what I'm hoping is that maybe that was related to some sort of pardon, some sort of political pull. He didn't necessarily endorse the guy, but the picture alone is kind of an endorsement. I just think that with the news of the prison term coming out like a couple weeks after, I think that he probably was there to, I mean, why else would he be there? He seems pretty like responsible COVID wise. Wayne does, like, compared to most rappers, like most of his videos were filmed at his house. He wasn't doing a lot of traveling. His podcast was like with people he knew, but they were still over Skype. He had Dr. Foshi on there. Hope Wayne doesn't go to prison, but that could explain why he was doing releasing all those EPs and all this music and EPs of the fucking same shit that was already out, but under different names. But some more recent relevant rap ramblings. I guess Wayne's going to be on G-Eazy's album, so that will be the first G-Eazy song I ever heard. Shout out to him.
Surprised you didn't hear the song with G-Eazy and Game. The song was dope.
You know what? I think I did hear that song. I heard Game's part. Just like I heard Game's part of that Joyner Lucas song. I heard one Joyner Lucas song, and that was enough for me. Actually, I did hear that What If Me and Eminem Were Gay Together song or whatever. Another recent relevant rap rambling. Not sure when this podcast is going to drop since it's, Thanksgiving week. Happy Thanksgiving, especially to Mr. Thanksgiving who retweeted one of our podcasts. Shout out to DJ Drama. But this weekend, which is November 28th, the day after Black Friday, Wayne is going to do a multiple song performance at Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. That shit is going to be fire. I hope to see a video of that online, even though I'm going to be watching it live. Hopefully, Wayne hops in the motherfucking ring and knocks Roy Jones Jr. out if Tyson's losing. I know Wayne's only like 4'2", but I heard he can box. What else you got, Neo?
You remember that dope-ass Roy Jones Jr. rap song?
Y'all must have forgot. Hell yeah, I remember that whack-ass shit, bro.
You know what Wayne's also supposed to be releasing on Thanksgiving? AI with the Braids is supposed to be getting officially released. What if he comes out on stage with The Game and performs that classic track?
Dude, I'm already going to be kind of swole because of Mike Tyson returning to the ring. If Wayne came out with Game and performed like the final version of that before Tyson was about to fight, I'd get so erect that my fucking zipper would get undone.
Other than that, the video for NFL dropped with Wayne, Gutta Gutta, and Hoodie Baby the GOAT. Unfortunately, it was directed by Eef Rivera. He owes 50 Cent a ton of money. Fat Joe paid for it, so I don't know when Fat Joe is going to collect, but hopefully soon. Then Wayne also dropped a remix to Pussy Talk from the rap group that no one cares about, City Girls. Also featured Jack Harlow and Quavo. Wayne spit 8 bars, and his verse just came in like super weird and awkward. I mean, you can't really expect much because it's a song about pussy and it's about Wayne. But yeah.
Yeah, if Wayne's on a song that's centered around the word pussy in the title, it's probably not going to be very good. I never heard of City Girls. Shout out to Thotty City, though.
Then you had Wayne also hopped on a track with Rich the Kid and Young Boy, Never Broke Again. I just always call him Young NBA. Came out with the song Body Bag. He killed that verse, just destroyed it.
Would you say that he body bagged it?
I think they just had to name the song "Body Bag" after he spit his verse. Last but not least, the Perfect remix that we were talking about with Logic. Somebody paid for it in a group buy, and the song leaked. Other than Logic, Ferg and Wayne killed it. Like Ferg actually sounded really dope on it, and it's like way better than the song he had on his own album, No Ceiling. So I don't know what happened with that.
Shout out to, I want to give a birthday shout out to Regina Carter. She turned 22 the
Yeah,
other day.
speaking of young NBA, did you see that article with what he said about her?
No, but I saw the dope ass cover on Instagram, the old Pen and Pixels No Limit style birthday
that
cover.
shit was dope. Well, young NBA said that he wanted to have her babies, and then people are saying that Wayne was never going to do with a song with him after that, and of course Wayne did. And you know, my thought on that is he's not like freaking Eminem.
Was it? But did Wayne do the songs before or
I think
after?
Wayne did the song after. Who knows? But I don't think Wayne's gonna give a shit about what some other rapper saying about his daughter, like Eminem cares about Haley and shit.
He might though, because NBA, I think it was reported that he has like multiple STDs and shit from one of his. He dated some famous rapper. I don't know. I don't pay attention to rap politics to rappers I don't listen to. But another shout out is happy 10-year anniversary to the fucking classic. You know, albums that have colors in their title. There's only like 2 classics. Okay, 1, the Red Album, and 2, happy 10-year anniversary to the classic Pink Friday. We don't fuck with the Black Album over here. The only Black Album we fuck with is the one Droughts or whatever the fuck it was called, where Wayne rapped over all those beats and it was kind of whack. But shout out to Pink Friday, 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, you know what album that starts with a color that's super whack? It's The Blueprint.
Yeah, that's whack too. Blueprint 3.
No, yeah, Blueprint 3 ruined the legacy. No, but yeah, the first Blueprint's good.
The Pink Lava Lamp.
Yeah, that's good.
The Blue Carpet Treatment.
That was the dope Snoop album.
Why wasn't there ever a Blue album? Spider Loc probably put one out, but nobody fucking listened to it, so it got just taken down naturally.
Isn't that a Weezer album?
Weezy? No, bro, Weezy's a blood. There's some Juggalo group called Twisted, like that's on the Insane Clown Posse's label, and they had a CD back in the day called the Green Book, and I bought it. It was like 2003. I was a Juggalo, you know, on the low. I was a Juggalo. No, I'm just fucking
Twisted album dope. Might need to peep it.
I don't remember, bro. Wayne was on it. No, I'm just trying to get people to go listen to it, bro. Some more recent relevant rap ramblings, kinda. I don't know if anybody cares or not. I know you do, but B.O.B. rapper Bobby Ray, frequent Lil Wayne collaborator. He recently put out a cassette tape called Murd and Mercy, I think is the title, and it was cassette only, but that recently was leaked over on the Weezy Academy YouTube. So if you want to hear some dope exclusive shit before it comes to streaming, go peep that. Remember him and Wayne had that classic song E.T., you know, E.T., and then they had Strange Clouds.
And then they had Brad Pitt, which is still unreleased. Hopefully we get it someday.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully Brad Pitt's on it rapping instead of B.O.B. No, I'm just kidding. I heard a couple of songs off that cassette, and it was actually dope. I thought it's hard to take a motherfucker serious when they're doing stuff for obvious shock value, like flat earth. Like, you can't be that good of a rapper and believe the flat earth stuff. It's like, dude reminds me of Lupe, like one of those fucking crazy rappers that was good and talented, but like did too many drugs and just went crazy. And like, you know,
I don't think Lupe's gone crazy. I think Lupe's last 2 albums have been really good.
They were good, but they're not very well known. His career trajectory, I don't know if you recall, like we're getting off on a tangent, but we're a rap podcast. Lupe was like fucking huge after the Cool drop. Like people were pushing lasers so much, and he had the beef with Atlantic, and like lasers, he finally got it to drop, and of course it was fucking awful. As like hyped up as it was
Dude, I'm telling you, they ruined that album, bro.
They did, but they got him off of Atlantic. Like he became into like a sort of sellout, and after that he was just kind of quiet, you know, like kind of weird. He would say like weird shit on Twitter. I don't know, but I don't know how many albums ago it was, but the one that had like the fucking 8-minute song was insane.
That Tetsuo and Youth, that album was crazy. And
yeah,
then,
the intro mural is insane, and then there's that song with all the features, Chopper or whatever. But I feel like
Yeah.
he's in that vein. Like he was really talented, and some shit happened. He just fucking kind of disappeared. I don't know. Like maybe fame's too much for some people.
But he did secure that Spotify deal with Royce after Joe Budden got kicked out, or or after Joe Budden left. I thought that was funny. But
I saw B.O.B. live one time with Kid Cudi, and he was not good.
word, Kid Cudi is awful, bro. I'm just kidding.
Probably his first tour ever. Kid Cudi was really, 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 really bad live. He mostly uses like auto tune and just like weird singing type shit, and he just couldn't do it. I saw Drake in concert, and Drake had a live band, and that was dope. Shout out to Drake, Young Money.
Shout out to Drizzy. I'd never seen anybody from Young Money in concert. I saw Kasky on the side of the road one time. I'm just kidding.
You probably did see some fucking dead possum on the side of the road. I want to see Wayne live, man. Like, there's certain things in life I want to do that probably will never happen. But like at this point, from right now to see Wayne live is like, you know, it's his next tour might be his last.
Dude, Wayne should come to South Korea.
That would be dope. Wiz Khalifa was here recently.
Put out a song with BTS.
Wayne actually has mentioned Koreans before. It was on Mamma Mia. Actually, he said my eyes look Korean, the Coke look Peruvian.
Speaking of funeral, actually breaking news, the funeral artwork is actually nominated for a Grammy from the artist.
Dope. I don't even think it's good, is it?
It was the one that was like back, like if you like, it looked like Illuminati, but at funeral or whatever. Like that was a dope cover of that. Like funeral spelled backwards.
No, bro. Like funeral was just funeral.
Oh no, it's this Little Wayne. That's what it is.
Oh, I just now seen that, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, I never knew that before. I was like, this doesn't fucking say funeral.
Right, it says Little Wayne and funeral on one. It's a dope cover. Once you get it, you get it, bro. You dig?
Yeah, that's dope. I didn't know that ever until now. That's cool. But like, just tell me it said fucking funeral. I was like, what? But anyways, let's get into this fucking mixtape we're discussing. We had to get the filler out of the way because this mixtape doesn't leave much to be discussed.
The dopest thing about the mixtape is the cover, because I also have a blanket of it. So shout out to Amazon and the bootleg blankets.
That was a blanket statement.
But yeah, we start off with another track from the legendary Real.
Yeah, we've missed him. Shout out to Real. Real shit.
That song apparently appeared on a random like Real mixtape or album that I saw that was on Amazon called In Real's World. So like, you know how artists would drop like their like kind of like a fake album like with all their features with a certain artist. So he did a Wayne in Real's World like album with all the songs he did with Wayne. Yeah, someone should post that up somewhere and actually buy it because I don't know if it supports Real, but shout out to Real.
Shout out to Real, dog. Real shit.
You had that song and then you had Walk It Off. Both those songs were C2 era leftovers that I don't think appeared on the C2 OG. So it's dope that more C2 tracks were leaking in 2008. Nothing really to say about those because obviously like we at this point we're already so used to like Wayne like surpassing his C2 level like that when you hear C2 era you're just like, oh man.
C2 throwaways especially.
And OI almost sounds like a C1 almost.
What's it
maybe because it's of Real. That OI song, the song with Real.
It's just called I on mine. But yeah, like that was apparently a throwaway that didn't even make like the Carter 2 OG. So
I think that song was probably recorded right after Carter 1 came out. Like the next day. I mean, it was kind of dope how he says, I see you, C2.
What's our favorite song though?
So our favorite, I don't think we even, the thing is, the problem with this tape is, I think our favorite song was probably that song with Bun B, Damn I'm Cold.
Yeah, that song's fire.
Or the song with Bow Wow was also dope. But I think the problem is like, Damn I'm Cold is an album track, so I don't want to include that on here. Let's just go into this random song called We Hustle. And when you hear it on the podcast, it's going to be an exclusive song without the whack ass group Drama Boys. It's gonna be 2 Wayne verses, but on here we have some whack ass group called the Drama Boys.
Let's get into this shit, brother.
Yeah. Let me let you know something about me. I'm a 7 bar. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm on a pint of that oil. That sticky icky to go with it. Some of that tussin. Yeah. What you know about it? Nothing. Let me get at him. Hey, hey. I go by Weezy, baby. Some call me Little Weasel. My city is New Orleans. Baby, my street is Eagle. And that's my nigga Seagull. We like a brick apiece. He got the gun, I got the rope. My nigga pick a tree. If you ain't talking money, I let the nickel speak. You niggas nickel cheap. You ain't a cent to me. You only fit to be a picture on his shirt. No homo, I put your dick in the dirt. Flip a brick, I'm like a drummer with that wrist work. I stop your hurt, I keep it coming like clockwork. The chain cool, but the charm is an outburst. And we moving from South Philly to the South Dirt. Baton Rouge, Lafayette, all the outskirts. It's Lil Louisiana, stay in your house, jerk. This ain't a concert, this ain't a hot verse. It's a lot worse, so here's a shot. This is murder, murder music. So run, run, get your gun and use it, man. And we hustle, 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 we hustle. Hey, I say we hustle, 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 we hustle. Yeah, cause this is murder, murder music. So run, run, get your gun and use it, man. And we hustle, 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 we hustle. Hey, I say we hustle, 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 we hustle. Yeah. 5 keys in the freezer, why you sitting on them? I used to hide them in the cupboard, had the kitchen funky. I'm a superstar hustler, all the bitches want me. But I'm just trying to get my money, keep the piglets off me. I'm in the coupe with 10 G's in the school bag. That's food cash, I got work on campus, news flash, yes. Weezy fucking baby with his rude ass, bitch. Cause this is murder, murder music. So run, run, get your gun and use it, man. And we hustle, 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 we hustle. Hey, we also hustle, 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 we hustle. Cause this is murder, murder music. So run, run, get your gun and use it, man. And we hustle, 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 we hustle. Hey, we also hustle, 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 we hustle. Yeah.
What up? We back. Yeah, that version that you just heard is a million times better than the shit that we got on Drought is Over 5. We got some irrelevant ass rappers.
Some bootleg
What is their name
shit.
again?
Drama Girls.
Nah, you mixing up City Girls, but Drama Boys.
Yeah.
I mean, even that name reminds me of Boys in the Hood, and you said they reminded you of a generic ass rap group featured on a Game album.
Yeah, Cashville.
That chorus is dope, and Wayne's verses are super dope. It should have just been a Wayne solo song. So hopefully when you're hearing this version on this tape, you just heard the solo version. You dig?
I dig it, bro. I dig it.
We had 2 other tracks that were like, they almost sounded like they were throwaways from one of the dedications or whatever, like Open Shop and Done It. They both like mention like Wayne on one of them mentions it being on a mixtape, and it's never on a mixtape, like except for this unofficial shit.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's a lost mixtape somewhere that never dropped.
How many lost Wayne mixtapes do you think there are in existence?
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like some of those like random shits that we got, like, were they all together in a bundle? Carter Chronicles, and then you had what was the other shit that dropped? I don't know. We'll get to it when we get to it. Those 2 songs though, Done It and Open Shop, they are not available in No GJ. The only versions of those tracks have Empire on it, so he got the exclusives on those ones.
Shout out to him. Beat his fucking ass and get the No DJ versions though. What if he didn't have a No DJ version? What if what happened was he found a version with the DJ and he just yelled over them?
Or what if this mixtape was going to be official?
Oh, well, then it sucked.
Yeah, then we had a Millie OG. I just want to point out that there is at least 4 Amelie versions out there. There's Amelie OG, the Amelie. So Amelie OG is what we got on here, the demo version, aka.
Corey Guns.
Then you had the version with Corey Guns, and then you had the album version, and then you had the official remix called the Free Mix that he dropped after C3 came out and went into like 1 million copies sold in a week. He dropped a remix to a milli because he really did a milli, you dig? And then, every rapper and their baby mama did a remix to this shit. I have an 1 hour and 7-minute mix of a milli. If anyone wants it, hit me up in the comments. I'll send it to you, and you can torture yourself.
Was it dope?
I got about 5 minutes in, and I had to cut it off. I couldn't hear that beat anymore.
Bro, why? What's wrong with a milli?
I mean, it's a dope song, but it's a dope song. I don't want to hear it for 1 hour and 7 minutes straight, even if I hear other rappers on it. I'd actually rather hear the One Blood 20-minute remix. You dig?
Blood on.
But yeah. Anyways, just while we're on the topic of a milli, I don't know if you knew this, but a milli was supposed to be split across several skits on Carter 3. He said this in an interview with MTV that one of the skits was going to have Corey Guns on it. Yeah, so one with Hurricane Chris. I don't know why anyone would have wanted to hear that, so we got saved on that. One with Little Mama. Definitely did not want to hear that. That would have been terrible. That would have been absolutely awful. Even worse if somehow he signed Little Mama and then Nicki Minaj never signed. That would have been just god awful.
Little Mama's fine as hell, bro. Why you hating?
I'm not gonna make fun of anyone's looks. And then we had Tyga when he was like 16 years old or something, spitting a verse or whatever.
It's probably like around the time I met the little guy.
When you ran up on him in a hotel, you dig?
Yep, snatched his chain and shit. Shout out to the cool kids.
Yeah, and then in that same interview, he said that in the music video for a milli, he was gonna put a Little Chucky verse in there.
Yo, shout out to Chucky, whoever the fuck that is.
Little Chucky was, part of when he signed those like two-year-old rappers, Lil Twist and Lil Chucky.
Yeah, why does he like little people so much? Why does he like little people so much?
They were supposed to be the new hot boys, the young hot boys, Lil Chucky and Lil Twist.
Except
I don't know though. Dude, Lil Twist freaking bodied his verse on Funeral. I don't care what you say. I love that song.
No homo. He did not.
Dude, he's so much better than he was on the freaking We Are Young Money album. He's killing it now, bro.
Is that
Shout out to
album
Lil
dope?
Twist. I don't know. I only heard Bedrock, but what up?
Doesn't Drake have another song on there?
I don't know. Do you think Drake has a song with Jay Mills in the Stash that's like super fire?
Nope. The only good song Jay Mills ever had was 6 Minutes of Death with Stack Bundles and Joe Budden on Mood Music too.
I thought that Jay Mills first official single, No, 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 was pretty dope.
No.
Yeah, there's a million versions of a milli. What's the worst version of a milli that you've ever heard?
A milli versions. Like I've said before, and I fucking hated that song when it came out. And it was like, I was a slight Wayne hater. Like, I liked him. I fucked with C3, but like his popularity was getting on my nerves. I was a teenager. I was a little weird guy. But, dude, that beat to me, I was like, why the fuck is this song so popular? I didn't think it was tight. In retrospect, it's good. There were so many whack versions, though. So basically, everybody that rapped on it but Lil Wayne was fucking just shitty because I hated the fucking beat.
Except for Corey Guns.
Corey Guns was official on it, though. But
yeah,
that was dope. I didn't
saying that Drake sucked? Are you saying that Drizzy sucked, bro?
Yeah, he sucked on it.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We're talking about So Far Gone Drake, wheelchair Jimmy Drake.
And I didn't like that beat. So it's like whoever else rapped on it was probably gonna. I don't know how to explain it. Like Kendrick Lamar sucked on it.
I didn't even know Kendrick Lamar did it. Did he do it on that like mixtape where he dedicated to Wayne?
I don't know who was on it, but I know the Jadakiss version sucked, the Cassidy version sucked, the Fabulous version sucked, the Asher Roth version sucked, the Chris Brown version was fucking just atrocious.
There was a Neo version, there was an R. Kelly version.
The MF Doom version sucked.
What?
Yeah, the Project Pat version sucked. The Will Smith one sucked. The Trina version sucked.
Some of these are fake.
No, they're all
real.
real.
Some of these are real.
No, they're all real.
Project Pat did it?
Yeah, Meek Mill's version sucked.
MF Doom did not do a remix.
Yes, he did.
What about Charles Hamilton?
If he did it, I didn't listen to it.
He did do a version.
Oh god.
It was kind of dope.
No,
But
it wasn't.
yeah, it was overdone. It was overdone. You know another song that was like that before a Milli that a lot of people hopped on? The Tipsy remix or the Tipsy that Tipsy beat.
Yeah. Everybody in the club drinking pissy. What do you think? Mims's a Milli freestyle was dope?
I don't remember it. I don't think.
No, I'm asking, do you think it would be like if we listened to it, you think it would be dope?
I don't know. It might surprise us.
This is why I'm hot. Cicero actually had a dope a Milli freestyle.
Word. Shout out to Cicero.
What's he go
Cicero,
by now?
If you're listening, he still goes by Cicero.
I thought he changed his name to like the Rockstar or something like that.
No, you're getting
Your boy.
your boy mixed up.
No, I swear I
goes
thought
by
Cicero
Rich Rocket now.
changed his name a slight bit.
Oh well, Juice changed his name too. I forget what he goes by. Richie Evans.
Soda?
After all the Millie shit, we had Damn I'm Cold featuring Bun B. I was talking to someone else earlier in regards to Drake and Bun B. I said there's never been a bad Drake and Bun B track. And I think you might be able to say the same for Drake and or for Wayne and Bun B. I don't think they've ever had a bad track together.
Word. But yo, I just want to say this real quick. Cicero actually did go by the name of Rockstar on like the first few game mixtapes, and then he dropped like his official album on iTunes, and it was called The Death of Rockstar. Back to this mixtape though. Sorry for the intermission.
Shout out to Cicero. He bodied Cassidy.
For sure.
Bun B, Lil Wayne, they always come correct, just like Wayne and Drake.
Yo, this song was so cold.
I like when Wayne said 9 times out of 10, it's 11 or a 12 gauge, Friday the 13th. That's the day that hell raised, but y'all boys be too weak like 14 days.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. He snapped on it. He snapped on that shit, bro. Like, shit was crazy. It was so cold, too, because I was listening to it in like 32-degree weather, and the song was called Damn I'm Cold. It's fucking freezing.
It's a perfect winter song. And another dope thing about it, I don't know if you noticed it, but he changes the chorus when he raps it again. Like, it changes ever so slightly, like each time.
He probably
like adds a couple verses into it. No, it's like there's like a bridge and then to the chorus, like, but the bridge is different each time.
Yeah, he probably forgot.
No, it's not. I don't think he forgot. If he forgot, he is a genius, but like, no, dude, he didn't. That was part of it. But just listen to the song like 50 times. I've been waiting to record this shit. But then we had something that no one should probably mention, the I'm a Dog Ya freestyle from a Westwood radio show. I mean, who cares about that? Other than that verse was reused on Eat You Alive featuring Ludacris, another C2 or C3 throwaway track that we'll come back to in a couple months. So shout out to that.
Oh god, I have to hear another fucking Ludacris song.
I bet you it's better than the original version.
It's not better than I'm So Hood though, remix.
When I was editing that episode, I had to sit through that joke like 50 times.
Yo, that's okay.
Here's another tangent that we can get on. I'm a Stunt featuring Bow Wow.
Yeah, I like that song.
Did you really listen to the song? Did you notice that there are some really weird ad-libs in this song?
I didn't hear the ad-libs, but I do like that song.
You know who has an ad-lib in the song?
Turd Man?
2 Chainz, aka Titty Boy, has ad-libs in the song. If you
probably,
go back and listen to it.
He was probably supposed to be on the song, and then Bow Wow got it, and like, I'm hopping on this so people think that Wayne likes me.
No, this is what I think happened. I think that this was in 2008, so 2 Chainz would have been going by Titty Boy at the time. I think that he ghost wrote the song for Bow Wow.
Oh, probably.
And I think they just kept that part on for whatever reason. I don't know why, because it was like mixed in with Wayne's chorus. But what's really weird about that is in 2011, he put out that song again and added 2 Chainz on it. So it's a freaking song with a Titty Boy ad lib that he just left in there because, you know, it's the same person, 2 Chainz, but 2 Chainz has a verse on it, and then Bow Wow changed his verse. So it's freaking weird, bro. But at the end of this tape, we'll get into the exclusive 2011 version with the dope-ass 2 Chainz verse. Shout out to 2 Chainz. Shout out to Bow Wow. Shout out to Cash Money. Shout out to Wayne.
Shout out to them all, bro.
In the basement.
I got a pole in my basement, bro.
Word.
I think most people do, though. Like, that's if you have a house somewhere, there's a pole in the basement, whether it's in the wall or not, because like the foundation and stuff. But I think he's bi-curious, so he's probably smoking on poles. Shout out to Bow Wow, that's my dude.
Shout out to Pookie.
Oh yeah, we smoking on Pookie. Rest in peace to this is relevant because he collaborated with Wayne a lot. Rest in peace to Young Jeezy, guys. He passed away last week. Gucci Mane smoked him. Are you guys bumping the recession too? Nobody's bumping it. Nobody said anything.
Gucci Mane put out a album with like some of his mixtape cuts on it and like some of his like more popular songs. He kind of did like a semi greatest hits, but he used the freaking like terrible like mixtape versions of the songs. So like you're going from one song that's like a studio quality song to a mixtape song, and the audio is like super low. It's a terrible mix. It's like it sounds as bad as it does when you're trying to listen to the leaked version of Jay Electronica's album that he just downloaded from Leak This and uploaded to Tidal. It sounds awful, bro.
I wonder why.
I don't know. I don't know why they didn't like get the original masters. I mean, we're in a world pandemic right now, but come on, holiday season. You could have DJ Holiday. You could have hit him up with the dope original versions or some shit. Oh, I was going to say that was another funny thing. Jeezy was making fun of Gucci Mane in the verses because Gucci was playing songs with DJ drops.
Oh, what a hater. His diss to Gibbs was garbage.
Word.
This is a true story. I fucked with So Icy so much, bro. This is what, 2004, 2000. I fucking bought Trap House a day before it dropped from this record store called Wooden Nickel. And Wooden Nickel was notorious for selling CDs like the day before they dropped. And it hadn't leaked yet. And I think the record was like Big Cat Records. It was like actually independent. If my recollection is right, that CD sucked. I mean, maybe I'd revisit and think it was good, but I was like, man, this was a waste of $20. I was like fucking 14. But I liked it enough. I was weird, man. If some obscure shit dropped on an obscure label, I'd try to support it. Like I had Young Buck's whack ass, like, well, it wasn't that bad. That DTP shit, like, I don't know what it was called, but you know what I'm talking about.
But you bought that Wiz Khalifa album. What was that album? Deal or No Deal? What was that shit called?
Yeah, but I'm not a Wiz fan anymore. We could cut that out. But no, I bought
the Currency. Didn't you buy that Currency album?
Another CD from that label. Maceo was the guy's name, I think, and there was a song on it called Nextel Chirp, and that shit was a slapper. Whatever happened to Maceo?
I don't know. Bring back Maceo. Wayne should rap over Nextel Chirp.
You heard that song before?
Yeah, bro. That's like an Atlanta classic.
I didn't know.
Yeah, no, it really is. Like, people used to listen to that in my high school. Like, they'd have me like download music and shit, and they'd be like, "Yo, let me get that Nextel Chirp song."
Dude, that's fire.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. Not that you probably really care, but maybe some of the listeners do. I'm pretty sure Childish Gambino brought that back on that mixtape he had, where he was like rapping over Atlanta beats.
I like.
You remember that mixtape he dropped?
Yeah, I like Childish Gambino. He's just inconsistent in his music.
Word. But that tape was dope. He brought back that Nextel Chirp beat.
Bro, can we bring back fucking Atlanta?
Atlanta, yeah. We need to bring it back. Apparently it's probably coming back in 2022, but that shit's gonna be crazy. That show's dope.
I fuck with it a lot. One episode where the crazy old guy in the mansion and shit was kind of weird. Michael Jackson type shit was freaking me out, but I fuck with it.
Word. Let's just hope he doesn't get canceled like Louis.
Well, hopefully he's not masturbating in front of a bunch of bitches.
Okay. Anyways, we had I Got It featuring Static Major, R.I.P. Static. You were dope. You did. I never really knew the history on dude. I looked him up right before the podcast. I didn't know he was a songwriter. He ghost wrote shit for Genuine and Aaliyah, and he supposedly he died from a brain aneurysm, just like a freak accident or whatever. He was supposed to have an album called Supper Time. That's what this I Got It song was from, or I Got My.
But his album never dropped?
No, it never dropped. And then there was another version of the song with Pleasure P from Pretty Ricky. So there's two versions of the song if you want to seek out the other. But that song was dope. And Static Major also killed it on Lollipop. And he recently killed it on Scorpion on that album, the Drake album. Drake brought him back on that one song.
I forgot all about that. He was on fucking Take Care too.
Yeah. Shout out to Static Major.
It might have been a sample.
He was on another Drake album, I believe.
It might have been a sample, but yeah, rest in peace, Static Major. You think that he actually saw Wayne's Lollipop before he passed away?
I hope he heard the song. I hope he didn't see his lollipop.
That's what I meant. Like, you think he's heard the song? That video was shot in Las Vegas, I think.
That was a dope ass video. I hated that song when it came out. That's the next song on here, by the way. But I grew to like it in context of the album.
Dude, that song is dope. That was like fucking redundant, repetitive. It reminds me of Prostitute. And I don't know. I like it, man. Gives me fond memories. Reminds me of Jane Fonda. I love it.
Bro, I don't know about where you live, but they played the remix on the radio like nonstop.
Nope.
Well, they did. I like the remix. Shout out.
Is Kanye
Week
on
3
it?
we're covering next week. Kanye and Jeezy are on it.
Oh fuck. Kanye.
Shout out to Pookie.
Kanye. Rest in peace to Kanye too. Dude passed away recently. He was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and that shit was just what? Like what? Did you listen to it?
No, I watched. I didn't. I don't want to listen to that entire thing. I read a summary of everything he said. I read a summary of everything he said, and it's freaking crazy, bro.
Dude, just watch a 10-minute clip of it, and it's just like, what? And when he is making sense, he's just talking about how rich he is and how successful he is out of nowhere. Joe Rogan would ask him a question, so so how do you feel about your mom's death? Well, I'm a billionaire, and then he would just like go on and like not even mention his mom. It was fucking weird. I hope he gets this shit straight. But yeah, bro. What were we talking about? This mixtape? Sorry, guys, this mixtape's not good. So we're trying to give you something.
Talking about Lollipop. Then we had Certified
Gangsters. Fuck yeah,
Word.
Classic. Shout out the game. No, this was the Glasses Malone song, right?
Wayne killed it though.
He did.
Despite anyone else on it. Oh, Bun B was on it. He was dope, but Wayne killed it.
Cameron was dope on it too.
Okay, that's Cam, not Cameron. I don't even know who the hell Cam is, anyways.
Killa. It's got a K with the Cam.
No.
Glasses Malone was like, we got Wayne on it. He had to let you know like that Wayne was going to be on the song, like it wasn't in the fucking title.
I like when Wayne said, they gonna think I'm Lil Boozy when I zoom through, and I'm gonna be with my dogs when I goof troop.
Yeah, that Wayne slaughtered it, but another fucking
Falling like a fadeaway. She on my dick like Oscar Mayer on Labor Day.
Oh, yo, that shit was. I love dick lines.
His dick lines are way doper than his pussy lines.
Yeah, he's the best rapper ever, man. She taller, but it's fine because together we 6'9", man. He's the best rapper ever, bro.
What'd you think of Girls Around the World featuring Lloyd?
Honestly, Wayne's first song with Banks was fucking trash, man. I was expecting Banks to come a lot harder, but he was just singing.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why he was singing. It was kind of. What'd you think of the Single Again remix?
This is relevant. The song sucks. Apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw that Wayne's girlfriend that he was like posting pictures of and stuff and seemed to be really into broke up with him because of the Trump thing.
Yeah, but now there's now supposedly she's following him again, and now they're back together.
Dude, so, he's simping.
I know. He started blasting Single Again featuring Trina, and then she came back. You did.
I on that City Girl song, and she knew that he was about to fucking get some punani from those girls, and she's like, can't have it, bro. You think that he fucked Doja Cat?
I don't know, but she just won like 2 AMA awards, so shout out to her, I guess.
Yo, I miss Wayne. I wish he'd drop some more music. Feels like he hasn't dropped anything this year.
Bro, you crazy, bro.
No, I really do want fucking No Ceilings 3 or the Carter 6, like, please.
Yeah, I really think he should drop No Ceilings 3 before the end of the year. I think we're getting too hopeful at this point, but he needs to drop it, dude.
If he drops it on fucking Thanksgiving, dude, like, and that's what that AI with the braids is on,
he might take over the title of Mr. Thanksgiving.
Dude, you know what would be dope as fuck is if he dropped Dedication. I saw some shit about Drama and Wayne doing Dedication 7. If he dropped that on Thanksgiving, that'd be dope.
But there's 2 more things I want to talk about on this Single Again song. I just want you to decipher what this Ross line means. He says, sexy like she wanna breathe again, leave again. I ain't never need a friend. Can you please explain to me what that means?
Oh, he's a notorious rapist. On you wouldn't even know. Talking about slipping it, she didn't even know that the fat dude was on top of her while she was passed out. He's a notorious rapist. So he was saying like basically, he drugged some girl and hopped on top of her, and she woke up and she couldn't fucking breathe because he's so fucking fat, and she wanted to breathe again. And he said you can't call the cops and let her free. So that's what that was about. And
That's what I was thinking.
and
That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to confirm with you.
he was on the song because single again. Ross was saying he wanted to be in like single hundreds. Like he was in like multiples. Like he was like 200, 300, 400 pounds. But yeah, he was being rapey. Shout out to Rick Ross. Actually, no, I don't like Rick Ross.
He's got two albums that I consider are flawless. Teflon Don and what's that album called? Deeper Than Rap, and Teflon Don.
Yeah, both of those albums are dope. Both of them are dope, but they're definitely not flawless. But the dude is weird, man. Ever since he lost all that weight, he just got weird. But his style just kind of like got boring, right? He's not like he's not incredible or anything.
Yeah, he's
not like an incredible rapper. So if you're boring, it becomes really noticeable.
I'd still rather listen to New Ross than New Jeezy.
Well, I feel like the problem with both of them is they drop too much music. And if they would have just like, because their style, like if they would have just maybe say they fucking recorded an album but didn't put it out until like later, then maybe it would be better. But I still fuck with Jeezy. Everybody's picking on him because Gucci Mane smoked Pookie, and he shot that super whack ass video on TikTok in the grocery store with a mask on and shit. And then he dissed Gibbs, and it was just trash. Like Gibbs slaughtered him 6 years ago, and he came back now because Gibbs is nominated for a Grammy. And like he said that Gibbs is irrelevant. If he was irrelevant, you wouldn't mention him. Like, when are we getting that Wayne and Gibbs song?
I don't know, man. We need it. Is also final thing about this single again song. We only got like 2 more songs to cover. What's your thoughts on Plies?
I used to fuck with him a lot back in the day, to be honest with you. He had some nasty songs, like some really sexual. I used to fuck with him, man. I don't know what happened to him, so I don't know. I used to actually like him. He had a dope out. What was his song? 24s or something? What was his single?
He had that song with T-Pain. I can't remember the song.
He had Becky though, didn't he?
Yeah. I always hated Plies. Apparently,
I honestly liked him.
Funny on Instagram and shit now, but
I don't know why, but I liked him. So
I mean, his verse was kind of funny on this. It was 8 bars, but it was dope.
He had that song Merkin Season, and I don't know. I fuck with Plies, dude.
Then we had we get to the best track on here, Too Clean with Little Chucky. Little Chucky is an amazing rapper, man.
Rest in peace.
Did Chucky die?
No, I'm thinking of Bushwick Bill.
Oh, I thought you were thinking about Chucky, the actual Chucky.
Chucky, he dies in like all the movies, but he comes back. They smoked him in the recent Child's Play with Aubrey Plaza from Parks and Recreation.
So he's dead. So he's currently dead.
He's currently dead, yeah. So rest in peace to Chucky.
I just wanted to mention one thing about this song. I think Wayne is rapping about Burger King. He says, all over the bed like sesame seeds.
What's he eating Burger King in the bed for?
I don't know, but like what other burger place has sesame seeds on their buns? It's got to be Burger King.
He knows they're a sponsor.
You already know that he picked up some Burger King for Lil Chucky because Lil Chucky at the time was like 10 years old. So he picked him up a Kids Meal. He got the Whopper. Yeah, he was at Burger King. Shout out to Burger King. Shout out to our sponsor.
I love Burger King, bro.
You got a dope ass T-shirt coming soon. Shout out to that if it ever drops.
Yeah, shit dropping on Black Friday, you dig?
Next Black Friday.
Next Black Friday.
And then we got final track here before we close this sucker out. Nike Boots remix. Wale, dope or not? What you thinking?
It was okay. I don't really fuck with Wale. There was a really dope, obscure rapper back in the day who dropped a rap over this song, and I don't know his name, but I know the song was called like Wifey Blues. That shit was nuts, dude, but I can't find it anywhere. It's like the Hell Rail Find Your Love or whatever, dude. I want that shit.
Was it
I was
I'm gonna have to look for this after this.
It's like, and I don't know how to say the dude's name, but the shit was a slapper for real though, and I wish I had it. I can't find it anywhere. So
yeah, I thought Wale's first album was dope. Wale had some dope mixtapes. I thought he was dope recently on that song. Those 2 songs he put out with Young Chris, but
I didn't think he was gonna sign with Ross.
that was weird.
I liked the mixtape About Nothing a lot.
That's what this was on. Apparently, it was
yeah.
called Another Glitch remix with Wayne.
Oh, dope.
But yeah, let's get into this final track. Before we get into this, next episode, we're going to be covering the Leak 3. Get ready to re-listen to the Leak 3, all you Wayne stans. Then we're going to be going to Leak 4, Leak 5, and then we are going to be covering Dedication 3. So
Didn't we already go over that?
Nah, last Dedication, we did Drought 3 last.
We didn't do Dedication 3 with Martian Master?
That was Dedication 2. Let's get into this Wayne, 2 Chainz, and Bow Wow joint. We're giving you the exclusive extended 2011 version because 2 Chainz deserves to be heard since he's in the ad-libs. You dig?
I dig it.
Word.
Yeah. Yeah. See, what we about to do is exactly what they can't do. Dig that.
Yeah, I'm killing these niggas, killing these hoes. Represent the O's, cause you ain't know. Stacks on my Levi's, only fly G5, live on the island. Yeah, that's Seaside Mohawk, cause these hoes love it. Stuntin' is a must around here. YM, CM, damn right, this yeah. Say I'm ready for whatever, prepare for the worst. Your career is dead shit, put it in the hearse. Still get 70K for reverse. High so low, cause I smoke that perk. And I'm all grown up, hoes wanna holler at a nigga, cause they saw me in a couple of flicks. And they know that my stock is rising. Snoop told me never love a bitch, I don't trust a bitch. Snapbacks, we off that. Phantom Ghost, yeah, I bought that. Doors open like initials in the flow, man.
I'm a young nigga with money. Every time I throw the dick, got a shot to kick the running. And when I'm ready to drop, you know we doing numbers. It's looking like it's about to be one hot summer. I'm a young nigga with money. What you gon' tell a young nigga with some money? Hey, you young nigga with money. That's me. What you gon' do with all that money? I'm a stud when I want. I'm a stud when I have. I'm a stud when I need. I'm a stud when I see. I'm a stud when I see. I'm a stud when I see. Every time I see you, I'm a stud when I see you.
Weezy F, baby. These old know me. Young meal ticket, watch me kick it like Shinobi. Flip it like a Rubik's, my flow is so heroic. My girl got a fat ass and I catch it when she throw it. I wet you in the morning, burn you in the evening, dump you at night. That duffel bag like my shade tell her dog, in my red flag bright. Got your bitch blowing me like she played bagpipe. Yeah, I laid that pipe. I'm the plumber to your woman. I'm the flame on the stove in the desert in the summer. I'm a stunner, so I'm gonna stunt on you bitches. Big tall truck sitting on chrome midgets. My account look like found digits. Don't play that border, cause today I'm gone fishing. You don't get it. That's why I punch that 430 till I got a pound engine. And I'm a young nigga with money. Now what you gon' tell a young nigga with money? Hey you, nigga with money. Yeah, what you gon' do with all that? Well, I'm a stud when I want. I'm a stud when I have. I'm a stud when I need. I'm a stud when I see. I'm a stud when I see. I'm a stud when I see. Every time I see you, I'm a stud.
All on you. The watch ain't cost 100, you ain't riding 28s. You ain't stunning like this. See, you ain't stunning like this. And if your crib didn't come with the butlers and the maids, you ain't stunning like this. See, you ain't stunning like this. And if you ask for the price when you shop at the mall, then you ain't stunning like this. Then you ain't stunning like this. And if you don't make it rain when you up in the club, then you ain't stunning like this. Then you ain't stunning like this. Nah.
Young nigga with money. What you gon' tell a young nigga with some money?
Hey you, young nigga with money. That's me. What you gon' do with all that money?
I'm a stud when I want. I'm a stud
big like Jurassic Park. The car tall, to get in you need a running start. And I've been getting dough since a runny nose. Kush my cologne, you can smell it on my clothes. You know me, I'm at the bar with a bra, with an arm full of tattoos, neck full of cars, hand full of money. What up, young money? Who the baddest bitch in the club? I'm going hunting. I'm from College Park, it's the home of the Menages. If you finding like money, then you are my target. Well, my fucking boys at my duffel bag swinging. The way I reach notes, man, I ought to be singing. My automo blinging and the automo leaning. The model ain't out yet for all the more reason. 4 plus 4, now we're even. 2 Chainz doing his things at the 4 Seasons. Now I'm a young nigga with money. What you gon' tell a young nigga with money?
Hey, you young nigga with money, what you gon' do with all that money?
Well, I'ma stunt when I want to, stunt when I have to, stunt when I need to, stunt when I see you, stunt all on you, stunt all on you. Every time I see you, I'ma stunt all on you.
I'm saying, man, you niggas gotta get your weight up, man. You better eat some Wheaties around here, nigga. For real. Weezy Academy, everything is